Number 1.
1954 Cadillac Series 62 Fleetwood. Price, $15,000. Location Cliffside Park, New Jersey. This 1954 Cadillac Series 62 Fleetwood is a striking example of mid-century American luxury, blending Cadillac's unmistakable styling with recent upgrades for improved reliability and road manners. Finished in classic black over a gray interior, it remains a head-turning cruiser that's equally suited to weekend drives or collection display. The Fleetwood's long, low profile and iconic chrome accents define Cadillac elegance of the early 1950s. While the paint retains a deep gloss, the seller notes damage to the driver's side front fender. Signature styling cues include the sweeping rear quarter panels, substantial chrome bumpers, and Cadillac's bold Ed-crate grille. Brand new tires have been recently installed, giving the car a fresh stance and road-ready confidence. The gray interior offers a clean, period-appropriate look, with bench seating and a spacious cabin designed for comfortable cruising. Controls are laid out in Cadillac's signature symmetrical dash arrangement, with bright trim and chrome details enhancing the upscale feel. Power comes from Cadillac's dependable overhead valve V8, paired with an automatic transmission for smooth operation. The car has received a full tune-up with new wires, fresh oil, coolant, brake, and transmission fluids. A recent suspension upgrade improves ride quality, while a front disc brake conversion and new rear brakes deliver modern stopping performance. A new battery ensures reliable starting, and the car is reported to have no leaks or mechanical issues. Combining classic Cadillac style with thoughtful modern updates, this 1954 Series 62 Fleetwood is a solid, road-ready example of post-war American luxury. With recent mechanical work and a clean title, it's prepared for immediate enjoyment, whether as a comfortable weekend driver or an elegant addition to a vintage collection. The seller is also open to trades for Harley-Davidson motorcycles or similar vehicles.
Number 2.
1954 Ford Mainline. Price, $8,500. Location, North Bergen, New Jersey. This 1954 Ford Mainline offers a solid foundation for an affordable classic cruiser, powered by its 239 Ci V8 and equipped with a manual transmission for an authentic mid-50s driving feel. Previously restored and mechanically refreshed, it presents as a dependable driver with room for cosmetic improvement. The engine has been rebuilt and runs well, with the seller offering video proof of its smooth startup and operation. While the paint and chrome show signs of age and could benefit from attention, the car retains a clean, straight body and the timeless styling that defined Ford's entry-level Mainline series. Inside, the gray interior maintains a straightforward, period-correct look, paired with durable materials for everyday usability. The overall condition suggests it was restored some time ago and has been driven since, making it an ideal candidate for someone seeking a project that can be enjoyed immediately while being improved over time. Whether kept as a reliable weekend driver or taken to the next level with a fresh cosmetic restoration, this 54 Mainline offers accessible V8-powered classic motoring at a budget-friendly price.
Number 3.
1941 Willis Coupe. Price, $39,400. Location Princeton, Texas. This 1941 Willis Coupe is a striking street rod with show-winning pedigree, classic proportions, and a powerful 454 big block Chevy under the hood. Recently awarded first place in the street rod class at the June 2025 MSP show at Ford's Garage in Plano, Texas, this fiberglass-bodied Willis is a proven crowd favorite with a clean Texas title, high-quality Daviki body and chassis, and over 30,000 miles of real-world road time. Originally built around 15 years ago to a high standard, the car remains a strong driver with numerous upgrades including a 4-speed Super T10 manual transmission, 4-wheel disc brakes, power steering, working air conditioning, and full documentation. Exterior. The car features a fiberglass Daviki body and chassis, known for quality construction and durability. While it still presents well from a distance and draws attention wherever it goes, the seller notes the paint is driver quality, with one fender and the hood in need of repainting. The remaining finish could benefit from sanding and re-clearing for a refreshed appearance. Sitting on classic weld wheels, this Willis captures the timeless American gasser/hot rod look with just the right stance. Interior. Inside, The coupe features a custom billet steering wheel, billet tilt steering column, and power windows for convenience. The cabin is simple and functional, aligned with its street rod character. All gauges are reported to be fully operational, and vintage air AC keeps the cockpit cool even on hot Texas roads. The upholstery is consistent with the build's age but remains presentable, falling within the scope of a driver build. Power comes from a Chevrolet 454 big block V8, estimated at approximately 370 horsepower, enhanced with a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, Edelbrock cam, electric fuel pump, and HEI ignition. Cooling is handled by an aluminum radiator with electric fan, as well as an auxiliary cooling tube system mounted underneath the car. The engine is backed by a 4-speed Super T10 manual transmission with a Hurst shifter and new clutch, delivering power to a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end with strange axles and 4.11 gears. Handling and braking are enhanced with power rack and pinion steering, 4-wheel disc brakes, QA1 front coilovers, and a 4-link rear suspension setup. This combination gives the car modern drivability without sacrificing classic appeal. This 1941 Willis Coupe is a proven street rod with serious mechanical components, a documented build, and a recently earned trophy. With over 30,000 miles driven since completion, it's more than just a show car, it's a seasoned cruiser built for the street.
Number 4.
1969 GAZ21 Vulga. Price, $13,500. Location, Ridgewood, New York. This 1969 GAZ21 Vulga is a beautifully restored example of one of the Soviet Union's most iconic automobiles, blending mid-century European-inspired styling with the robust engineering typical of Russian-built vehicles. Presented in like-new condition, it has been carefully maintained and recently serviced by a specialist, ensuring it performs as well as it looks. Powering the Vulga is its original 4-cylinder engine, which starts effortlessly and runs smoothly, complemented by a manual transmission that delivers a period-correct driving experience. Recent maintenance includes a fresh oil change, a new battery, and brand new tires on all 4 corners. The car rides comfortably, with a solid and composed feel on the road, true to the durable design that made these cars a favorite among Soviet officials and professionals. Inside, the GAZ21 retains its vintage charm, with functional gauges, a working period radio, and a cabin layout that reflects its 1960s Eastern European heritage. The restoration has preserved its authenticity while presenting it in exceptional condition, making it a standout at any classic car gathering. For collectors seeking something rare and culturally significant, or for enthusiasts who appreciate Cold War-era automotive history, this 1969 Vulga offers an opportunity to own a meticulously restored and fully operational piece of motoring heritage.
Number 5.
1954 Buick Classic. Price, $22,500. Location, Elizabeth, New Jersey. This 1954 Buick Classic is a well-preserved 2-owner example that combines the elegance of Buick's mid-century styling with the dependability of a strong-running drivetrain. With just 11,000 miles showing, it has been garage-kept and remains free of rust, reflecting years of careful stewardship. Its sweeping chrome accents, signature Buick grille, and flowing fender lines make it a standout from the golden age of American automotive design. Under the hood, the car retains a strong engine and automatic transmission, both reported to perform smoothly and reliably. True to its era, the Buick delivers a comfortable, composed ride, perfect for leisurely weekend cruising or adding a vintage touch to local car shows. All systems are said to be in good working order, making this a turnkey classic that's ready for immediate enjoyment. This example's condition and originality make it an attractive option for collectors or first-time classic buyers looking to experience authentic 1950s motoring. The seller is also open to trades, particularly for a Sprinter van, RV, Gulfstream, or classic muscle such as a Chevrolet Chevelle. Whether added to a collection or enjoyed as a living piece of history, this 1954 Buick offers timeless style, mechanical dependability, and the presence only a true mid-century American car can deliver.
Number 6.
1950 Ford Convertible. Price, $24,000. Location, Croton-on-Hudson, New York. This striking 1950 Ford Custom Convertible is a head-turning example of classic custom culture, blending timeless post-war design with carefully executed custom modifications. Finished in vibrant Roth-style Big Flake Red, this award-winning two-door sedan has been chopped 3 inches, section 5 inches, and fitted with a removable Carson-style top, giving it that unmistakable low-slung silhouette of mid-century show cars. It's not just a looker, under the skin, it packs reliable modern performance for cruising, showing, or weekend fun. Power comes from a brand-new Chevrolet 350 CI crate engine delivering 250 horsepower, mated to a turbo 350 automatic transmission. The drivetrain provides smooth, dependable performance with plenty of torque to match the car's bold looks. A set of functional lake pipes enhances the custom vibe, while rear-wheel drive and an upgraded suspension help deliver a confident, composed ride. The hood is louvered for both aesthetic and functional cooling, true to period hot rod tradition. Visually, this custom Ford boasts several standout features, including a 1950 Ford DeSoto grille, 1958 Edsel headlights, and dual custom tail lights, all seamlessly integrated into the bodywork. The combination of chopped and sectioned proportions gives the car a sleek, almost futuristic profile, complemented by a Carson-style top that can be removed for open-air motoring. Though it has some minor flaws in the paint, they don't detract from its overall show-stopping appeal. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in a tasteful gray interior, providing a clean and simple backdrop that lets the exterior shine. While the interior design remains minimal and functional, it's a comfortable space for both driver and passenger, perfect for cruising local car meets or taking a nostalgic drive down a coastal highway. An award winner at the 2015 Lead East event, one of the largest classic car gatherings in the country, this 1950 Ford was selected among the top 9 from a field of over 2,000 entries. That recognition speaks to the car's quality, creativity, and execution. For enthusiasts seeking a ready-to-enjoy custom with both classic flair and reliable modern performance, this 1950 Ford Convertible delivers on all fronts. A unique and tasteful build that honors the spirit of the custom car era while remaining a joy to drive today.
Number 7.
1957 Beck 356 Speedster. Price, $30,000. Location, Kearny, New Jersey. This 1957 Beck 356 Speedster is a beautifully executed recreation of Porsche's legendary open-top Roadster, combining timeless 1950s sports car style with the dependable performance of modern components. Showing only 13,000 miles, it offers the charm, proportions, and driving feel of the original 356 Speedster without the maintenance demands or astronomical price tag. Finished in a refined beige exterior over a matching tan interior, the car exudes vintage sophistication, and its low-slung silhouette, minimalist chrome trim, and flared fenders perfectly capture the spirit of the classic Porsche design. Built by Beck, one of the most respected names in Speedster replicas, this example benefits from precision engineering and quality craftsmanship throughout. Under the rear deck lid lies a reliable air-cooled engine, delivering spirited performance through a manual transmission. Its light curb weight and well-balanced chassis create a lively, responsive driving experience that makes every winding road feel like a special occasion. The seller notes that the car runs and drives great, ready for both relaxed Sunday cruises and spirited backroad sprints. Inside, the cockpit maintains the clean, purposeful look of the original, with a 3-spoke steering wheel, classic-style gauges, and low-slung bucket seats finished in tan upholstery. Everything is designed for open-air enjoyment, with a folding top available for weather protection when needed. The interior's simplicity is part of its charm, placing the focus squarely on the driving experience. This Beck 356 Speedster has been kept in great condition, showing only minor signs of use and clearly benefiting from careful ownership. It offers an accessible and reliable way to enjoy the aesthetic and thrill of a 1950s sports car, something that's become increasingly difficult to find in original form. The seller is open to trades and offers, creating an excellent opportunity for collectors, vintage motoring enthusiasts, or anyone looking to add a distinctive, head-turning Roadster to their garage.
Number 8.
1952 Ford Customline Coupe. Price, $25,000. Location, Toms River, New Jersey. Offered for sale is this beautifully crafted 1952 Ford Customline Coupe, a fully customized build completed with meticulous attention to detail and classic flair. With just 11,000 miles since completion, This striking example, nicknamed the Rose, is the product of a long-time Ford enthusiast's passion and craftsmanship, now being offered as he enters his 90s. The body was completely disassembled and painted inside and out in matching pastel yellow, showcasing an old-school professional finish. The paintwork is described as magnificent, with the car Frenched, shaved, and decked, complemented by a louvered hood, tinted light green glass, and remote-operated doors. A Continental kit and lake pipes round out the classic custom styling, while the lowered stance and reworked springs give it a commanding street presence. Inside, the car features a custom leather interior, with a matching headliner, door panels, and flooring, all sewn to a high standard. The cabin also includes a modern audio system with CD player for added comfort on the road. Power comes from a flathead V8 topped with 3 carburetors, 3 deuces, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission on the column. The electrical system has been thoughtfully upgraded to 12 volts with an alternator for enhanced reliability. This 1952 Ford Customline Coupe is a true labor of love, a showpiece that blends traditional customization with tasteful upgrades, ready for cruise nights, local shows, or serious collectors of vintage customs. Priced at $25,000 and located in Toms River, New Jersey, this standout Ford is ready for its next caretaker.
Number 9.
1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Price, $33,000. Location, Huntington Beach, California. This 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air is a bold and powerful take on a classic icon, blending vintage Tri-5 styling with serious performance upgrades for the enthusiast driver. Finished in sleek black over a matching black interior, this 2-door hardtop offers the timeless appeal of the 50s with the heart of a muscle car. Under the hood lies a 427 cubic inch Chevrolet Corvette engine, delivering immense power and performance far beyond what this car offered when new. It's paired with a muslce 4-speed manual transmission, giving the driver full control over the experience. A Ford 9-inch rear end helps handle the power, while rack and pinion steering and disc brakes provide improved handling and stopping performance, making this Bel Air just as enjoyable to drive as it is to look at. The body retains the unmistakable lines of the 1956 Bel Air, with its signature chrome trim and crisp tail fins. While details on paint and interior condition are brief, the seller notes it runs and drives great, and encourages interested buyers to come check it out in person. With just over 123,000 miles on the odometer, this Bel Air appears to have been built to be driven and enjoyed. It's a fantastic choice for anyone seeking a classic Chevrolet with muscle car power, modern drivability, and unmistakable curb appeal. Located in Huntington Beach, California, and priced at $33,000, this 1956 Bel Air offers a well-balanced mix of show and go. Don't miss the chance to own a turnkey custom Tri-5 with serious performance upgrades.
Number 10.
1949 Ford 2-door Sedan Custom. Price, $9,495. Location Cedar Rapids, Iowa. This 1949 Ford 2-door Sedan Custom offers a well-balanced blend of classic post-war styling, tasteful period-style customization, and recent mechanical upgrades, all at an approachable price point. Originally part of Ford's first all-new post-war design, this shoebox Ford represents the beginning of a modern era in American automotive history. With its streamlined body, updated mechanicals, and a fresh interior installed in 2024, this car is ready for weekend cruising, local shows, or even daily use. A rebuilt original flathead V8 under the hood adds vintage character and mechanical reliability, while subtle touches like custom wheels and air shocks give it a mild street rod aesthetic without straying far from stock. Whether you're just entering the world of vintage cars or looking for an affordable cruiser to enjoy immediately, this 49 Ford hits the sweet spot. Exterior. Finished in glossy black, this 2-door sedan maintains the timeless appeal of Ford's shoebox design, noted for its slab sides, low profile, and integrated fenders. The clean and uncluttered lines of the 1949 model set a new standard for Detroit's post-war styling. This example features custom wheels and tires that add a light hot rod attitude without compromising the original character. While the seller doesn't specify if the paint is recent or original, the finish appears driver quality and presents well in photos, suggesting a solid, presentable body with no obvious damage or rust. chrome trim and bumpers appear to be intact and contribute to the car's period charm. Interior. The interior has been fully redone in 2024, offering a crisp and cohesive black-on-black color scheme. The upholstery, door panels, headliner, and carpets all appear freshly installed, providing a clean environment that remains faithful to the car's original design ethos. The dashboard retains its classic layout with large round dials and understated detailing. While not heavily customized inside, the refreshed interior ensures a pleasant and comfortable experience for the driver and passengers, with the kind of attention to detail that suggests the car has been maintained with care. Power comes from the car's original flathead V8, rebuilt in November 2020, maintaining authentic Ford power with improved reliability. In 2024, the radiator was restored, and the charging system upgraded to 8 volts, with a new battery installed at that time. New rear air shocks also installed in 2024 help improve ride quality and stance. Offered by Destination Auto LLC, this 1949 Ford sedan combines vintage charm with light customization and recent mechanical work. It's an easy choice for someone seeking an entry-level classic that's turnkey and ideal for cruising or light shows.
Number 11.
1956 Packard Caribbean Convertible. Price, $40,000. Location, Auburn, Indiana. Offered without reserve at R.M. Sotheby's Auburn Fall Auction, this 1956 Packard Caribbean Convertible represents the final flourish of Packard's golden era, an opulent and rare American luxury icon. With just 276 Caribbean convertibles produced for the model year, 1956 marked both the most refined iteration of the Caribbean and the last convertible the storied company would ever build. This particular example, part of the Mirror collection, is presented in its factory original tritone color scheme of Dover white, Shannon green, and Corsican black, and remains one of the most coveted post-war Packards in existence. The styling for 1956 was dramatic and forward-thinking, with its sweeping lines and distinctive paint combinations setting the Caribbean apart from its contemporaries. This car rides on chrome wire wheels wrapped in wide whitewall tires, giving it a commanding presence befitting its flagship status. The dual scoop hood, tasteful use of anodized trim, and unmistakable rear tail fins give the car a commanding sense of motion and grandeur even when parked. Inside, the cabin is equally luxurious, featuring reversible seat cushions, leather on one side and patterned cloth on the other, a unique feature exclusive to the Caribbean. The interior is trimmed in two-tone leather upholstery, echoing the exterior color scheme. The dashboard is adorned with a textured aluminum face and houses full instrumentation, a factory clock, and a push-button radio. A custom plaque on the glovebox notes this Caribbean was specially built for Annie K. Schunk, underscoring its bespoke nature. Under the hood is Packard's largest and most powerful engine, a 374 cubic inch V8 producing 310 horsepower, fed by dual 4-barrel carburetors. The power is routed through Packard's advanced twin Ultramatic push-button automatic transmission, a sophisticated engineering solution for the time that offered both smoothness and effortless gear selection. With its torsion-level suspension, the Caribbean offered one of the smoothest rides in its class, rivaling even Cadillac and Lincoln in road comfort and handling precision. As the last convertible Packard ever produced and among the most limited production luxury cars of its era, the 1956 Caribbean Convertible is a treasured piece of American automotive history. This example stands as a testament to the company's commitment to craftsmanship, elegance, and innovation, and remains a high watermark for 1950s design. Whether shown, toured, or displayed as the crown jewel of a collection, it is an automobile that continues to evoke admiration and reverence.
Number 12.
1956 Ford Thunderbird. Price $40,995. Location New York. This 1956 Ford Thunderbird is a beautifully preserved and well-cared-for example of Ford's second-year personal luxury roadster, presented in its original raven black finish with both a removable porthole hardtop and a folding soft top. A 3-owner, garage-kept car showing just 39,418 miles, it remains largely original while benefiting from thoughtful cosmetic and mechanical upgrades over the years. It captures the essence of the baby bird era, sporty, stylish, and loaded with 1950s charm. The body retains its elegant, low-slung proportions and sweeping lines, complemented by the 1956 model's signature Continental spare tire kit, rear fender skirts, and functional fender vents. The Raven Black lacquer respray, completed in 1992, still presents with a deep shine and only minor age-related imperfections. All major chrome pieces, including bumpers, grille, and trim, have been refinished, while the stainless steel accents remain in excellent condition. Wide white-wall bias-ply tires are mounted on 15-inch wheels with factory pie-plate hubcaps, and a full set of 7 Thunderbird wire wheel hubcaps with center clips is included. The sale also includes both the removable porthole hardtop and the soft top, providing versatility for year-round enjoyment. Inside, the cabin is trimmed in black and white vinyl upholstery that was redone in 1992, paired with fresh carpeting. The dashboard features the distinctive astrodial instrument cluster, housing factory gauges, tachometer, and clock. Amenities include power windows and a telescoping steering wheel for improved driver comfort. The original Town & Country radio has been discreetly upgraded with modern internals, preserving its period appearance while improving performance, and an aftermarket AM/FM cassette unit has also been installed for additional convenience. According to its VIN, this Thunderbird left the factory as a P-code car equipped with a 312 cubic inch Y-block V8 and a 4-barrel carburetor, producing 225 horsepower and 324 lb-ft of torque. The engine is believed to be original, and its top end was rebuilt in 1996. An electronic ignition has been added for improved reliability, while the Holley 4000 teapot carburetor has been rebuilt to factory specification. An electric parade fan, already pre-wired for quick installation or removal, is also included to help maintain proper operating temperatures in warm conditions. Power is sent through a 4-omatic 3-speed automatic transmission to the rear wheels. The undercarriage remains clean and well preserved, reflecting its long history of garage storage. The car is equipped with optional power steering and power-assisted drum brakes. Both the power steering pump and brake booster have been reconditioned, ensuring smooth, confident operation. Many additional spare components will be included with the sale. The first-generation Thunderbird defined Ford's entry into the personal luxury segment, offering style, refinement, and an undeniable presence on the road. This 1956 model, equipped with its original porthole hardtop, wearing its factory-correct Raven black paint, and powered by its original 312 Y-block, represents a well-documented and carefully maintained example that is ready to be driven, shown, and enjoyed. For the enthusiast seeking a turnkey baby bird with a blend of authenticity and tasteful updates, this Thunderbird is an outstanding choice.
Number 13.
1951 Mercury Sport Coupe. Price, $36,000. Location, Toms River, New Jersey. This 1951 Mercury Sport Coupe is a timeless post-war classic and an unmolested survivor from the Dennis Carpenter collection. Finished in its original Sheffield green with a gentle patina that tells a story all its own, this rare Mercury 8 presents a unique opportunity to own one of the most iconic shapes in American automotive history. With a replacement 255 Ci flathead V8, a 3-speed manual with overdrive, and unmistakable styling, this coupe captures the spirit of the early 50s with authenticity and charm. The exterior remains highly original, showing signs of a life well lived, including dealer badging from Frank Weaver Motors in Gatesville, Texas, and a 1978 Texas inspection sticker, suggesting decades of dry climate preservation. The body lines flow beautifully from the integrated front fenders to the signature lead sled rear, accented with fender skirts, bright chrome, and 15-inch Firestone wide white walls on steel wheels with full Mercury hubcaps. The paint's natural aging adds a handsome character that many collectors today find more desirable than a full restoration. Inside, the cabin retains most of its factory components, including the original dash with full factory instrumentation, a vintage Mercury steering wheel, and the original AM radio, currently inoperable. The green cloth bench seats were custom covers, and while the interior shows were consistent with age, it remains largely intact and refreshingly untouched. Under the hood, the car is powered by a correct year 255 cubic inch Mercury flathead V8, factory rated at 112 horsepower and exhaling through dual exhausts. It runs strong and pairs with a 3-speed manual transmission featuring overdrive, delivering a smooth, period-correct driving experience. Steering is manual, and braking is handled by large 4-wheel drum brakes, making it a true representation of 1950s motoring. With just over 64,000 miles, this Mercury Sport Coupe remains an ideal platform for light restoration, preservation, or simply enjoying it as a reliable weekend cruiser. Its status as a solid, unrestored survivor, paired with the sleek styling and legendary flathead power, makes it a highly desirable addition to any collection. Offered at $36,000, this 1951 Mercury embodies the early custom car era and continues to turn heads over 70 years later. Whether you're a serious collector or a nostalgic enthusiast, this sport coupe is ready for its next chapter.
Number 14.
1940 Chevrolet Coupe Street Rod. Price, $29,500. Location Princeton, Texas. This 1940 Chevrolet Coupe is a classic street rod built to be driven, not trailered. With a reliable small block 350 V8, 350 turbo automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, cold AC, and a host of creature comforts, it offers vintage styling paired with modern usability. Recently partially restored and finished in red over a tan cloth interior, this well-sorted coupe is an excellent driver quality example that's ready for cruising across town or across the country. Exterior. The body of this 40 Chevy Coupe is in very good condition, retaining classic factory lines with a clean, mildly customized street rod appearance. It wears a driver quality red finish, showing some minor chips and imperfections from use, but still shines up well and presents attractively overall. The stance is period appropriate, riding on street rod style wheels that complement the streamlined body. The car is not a trailer queen, but rather a turnkey cruiser meant to be enjoyed regularly. Interior. Inside, the car features tan cloth bucket seats, a tilt steering column, and an AM/FM stereo, blending modern comfort with vintage aesthetics. The cabin is reported to be quiet and tight on the road, enhancing its long-distance drivability. While not fully customized or modernized, the interior delivers a clean, functional, and inviting environment, perfect for long weekend drives or casual car shows. Under the hood is a dependable Chevrolet 350 V8, paired with a 350 turbo 3-speed automatic transmission. The powertrain is built for reliability and smooth operation, with power steering and power brakes making it easy to drive around town or on the highway. The seller describes it as an absolutely wonderful driving car with tight steering and quiet operation, reflecting a well-maintained and well-matched mechanical package. If you're looking for a reliable, well-built pre-war street rod that's more about enjoying the drive than polishing trophies, this 1940 Chevrolet Coupe is a strong contender. With its proven small block V8, comfortable interior, working AC, and overall solid condition, it offers classic style with modern functionality at a fair price point. Currently located in Palmer, Texas, and offered at $29,500, this coupe is ready to hit the road and be enjoyed immediately.
Number 15.
1930 Packard Phaeton. Price, $39,000. Location, Port Orchard, Washington. This 1930 Packard Phaeton is a stunning example of classic American coach-built elegance and restoration craftsmanship. Originally a 640 series Phaeton, it was rebodied by Bair in 1932, a gesture intended to secure the coach builder's business with Packard. Decades later, this rare Packard was rediscovered as a barn find in a Washington state woodshed in 1981, and subsequently treated to a 12-year, body-off-frame restoration, resulting in a show-quality vehicle with historical pedigree and breathtaking presence. Professionally repainted in a rich midnight blue, the car's body is flawless, with no visible cracks, blisters, or damage. The finish is polished to a mirror-like gloss, extending to the door jambs and underside of the fenders. The doors align perfectly and close with precision. Its custom handcrafted metal fenders are unique, and every exterior chrome piece, grille, bumpers, trim, cowl lamps, and trip driving lights, has been restored to show standards. The distinctive chrome-framed V-shaped windshield with wing windows adds a sporty elegance, while the tan hardscloth convertible top with blue leather trim and restored wood/chrome top frame complete the elegant profile. 5 matching chrome wire wheels with wide whitewall tires complete the look, including a rear-mounted spare with a cover. The interior is nothing short of exquisite. A full ret rim in deep blue leather covers the seating and door panels, which feature stitched pockets. The floor is finished with wool carpeting bordered in leather for a refined presentation. The dashboard has been fully restored, with re-chromed bezels, refinished gauges, and a factory-style restored steering wheel. Every detail has been meticulously considered, blending early luxury with concours-level execution. Powering the Fyetin is its original 384 cubic inch inline 8-cylinder engine, fully rebuilt and show-detailed. Underhood, the presentation is concours-ready, with chromed hardware, freshly porcelain-coated manifolds, and correct cloth-covered wiring. The engine runs smoothly and quietly, delivering classic Packard performance through a 3-speed manual transmission. The frame-off restoration included a full chassis rebuild. The underside remains immaculate, with all suspension components refurbished and the frame finished in satin black. The smooth, rust-free floors, painted fuel tank, and fresh drivetrain components reflect the same care as the top side of the car. The mechanical and structural integrity is that of a Concours quality restoration. This Packard carries the story of both LeBaron craftsmanship and a remarkable rediscovery, an unrepeatable combination of history, design, and preservation. Vehicles of this caliber require tremendous investment of time and expertise, far beyond that of more common muscle cars. As noted by the seller, while Camaros and Mustangs have their place, a hand-built pre-war Packard commands true respect in any collection or on any concours lawn. This 1930 Packard Fyetin represents the pinnacle of early American luxury motoring. With its custom LeBaron coachwork, barn-fine provenance, and world-class restoration, it is an extraordinary automobile that combines rarity, beauty, and craftsmanship. Though now sold, it remains a benchmark of how classic pre-war elegance should be preserved.
Number 16.
1958 Mercedes-Benz 300D Sedan 4-door. Price, $23,000. Location, Edison, New Jersey. Offered for sale is this elegant and increasingly rare 1958 Mercedes-Benz 300D Adenauer, a stately luxury sedan from the peak of Mercedes' post-war prestige era. With just 27,000 miles showing and featuring a matching numbers gasoline V6 engine, this example has undergone a full restoration, presenting an excellent overall condition aside from a few final cosmetic details. Finished in a refined gray exterior over a brown interior, the car retains the dignified, formal presence that earned the Adenauer nickname, after West German Chancellor Konrad Adenauer, who famously used these cars during his tenure. The body is described as rust-free and solid, and the seller notes it is not a project car, but rather a mostly completed restoration. Mechanically, it features a V6 gasoline engine mated to an automatic transmission, and it reportedly runs well, although some minor brake work is needed. The seller also notes that front and rear bumpers require chrome plating to complete the exterior finish. Despite these small needs, the car is stated to be in excellent condition overall, with no structural or mechanical damage. This 300D is an outstanding choice for a Mercedes enthusiast looking for a classic Adenauer sedan that is nearly complete and roadworthy, with minimal finishing work needed to elevate it to show quality status. Located in Edison, New Jersey, and priced at $23,000, this stately 1958 Mercedes-Benz 300D is offered with a clean title and matching numbers, ready for a discerning buyer who appreciates post-war Mercedes luxury. Serious inquiries only.
Number 17.
1936 Chevrolet Town Sedan. Price, $25,000. Location, Lockhart, Texas. This 1936 Chevrolet Town Sedan is a wonderfully preserved example of pre-war American automotive design, offering an authentic blend of originality, period accessories, and reliable mechanical performance. With 94,497 miles on the odometer, this full-size sedan remains a solid and highly complete vehicle that stands out with its charming presence and exceptional character. Under the hood is a 207 cubic inch straight-six engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, both believed to be original to the car. The drivetrain delivers smooth, period-correct performance, with the added benefit of updated hydraulic brakes for improved stopping power. The car retains its 6-volt electrical system, staying true to its vintage roots, and the undercarriage is reported to be solid and free from structural issues, reflecting years of careful ownership. Finished in classic black lacquer paint, the exterior maintains a deep, glossy appearance and period-correct styling details. The body rides on 17-inch artillery wheels wrapped in wide white-wall tires, giving the car an elegant and imposing stance. Additional period accessories include a Wilson-style sun visor, trip safety light, fog lamps, currently not wired, A-bar and center bumper guard, peep mirrors, headlight eyebrows, and a functional siren. These features not only add a layer of vintage flair but also showcase the owner's attention to period correctness and visual detail. Inside, the cabin is appointed with mohair seats, blinds, and charming accessories like a hat holder and working heater with accessory defrost. The gauges are reported to function as they should, and the interior presents well with a clean and comfortable layout. While simple by modern standards, the interior captures the warmth and charm of 1930s motoring, with plenty of tactile and visual appeal. This Chevrolet is accompanied by a clean Texas title, and the seller has provided extensive photos and videos documenting the car's condition and features. It is offered at $25,000 or best offer, and the seller is open to reasonable negotiations. Whether you're looking for a parade-ready vintage sedan, a pre-war conversation piece, or a well-preserved starting point for light restoration or touring, this 1936 Chevrolet Town sedan delivers a compelling mix of originality and usability. The car is located in Lockhart, Texas. Don't miss this opportunity to own a classic slice of Chevrolet history from the height of the Art Deco era, ready to enjoy, show, and drive.
Number 18.
1931 Ford Model A 5-window coupe hot rod. Price, $35,000. Location, Port Huron, Michigan. This 1931 Ford Model A 5-window coupe is a professionally built hot rod that blends timeless style with reliable V8 power. Featuring an original Henry Ford steel body with fiberglass fenders, this coupe sits right and looks the part with its vibrant red finish, new wheels and tires, and tasteful custom touches throughout. Under the hood, it's powered by a 289 cubic inch small block Ford the 5.8, paired with a C4 automatic transmission for easy cruising. Performance upgrades include a new Edelbrock carburetor, Edelbrock intake, long tube headers, new coil, and a fresh air cleaner. A manual braking system has been recently overhauled, contributing to solid, dependable stopping performance. The interior is clean, comfortable, and purpose-built for driving enjoyment. It features a tilt and telescoping steering column, custom-etched glass on all windows, and a tidy black upholstery theme. With no rust and just 8,000 miles since the build, this Model A is turnkey and ready for cruise nights, car shows, or highway runs. This steel-bodied coupe runs and drives beautifully, garners daily compliments, and has been stored indoors. It's offered at $35,000 and the seller is open to all trades and partial trades, including other hot rods, muscle cars, trucks, off-road vehicles, and even property or equipment. If you're looking for a head-turning street rod with character, craftsmanship, and classic Ford steel, this 1931 5-window coupe delivers.
Number 19.
1956 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special. Price, $19,700. Location, Scottsdale, Arizona. This 1956 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special is a rust-free survivor offered at no reserve in an exclusive online auction on Bring a Trailer. Finished in its factory color of Goddess Gold over Canyon Gray, this elegant four-door sedan showcases Cadillac's unmistakable styling from the golden age of American luxury. With just 81,524 believed original miles, it remains a striking and road-ready example of GM's post-war design excellence. Power comes from the original 365 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a Hydra-matic automatic transmission, delivering a smooth and confident ride. The car is equipped with factory air conditioning, an extremely rare option in 1956, making it even more desirable among collectors and enthusiasts. The drivetrain runs beautifully according to the seller, and the car is ready to be enjoyed on the road or displayed proudly at events. The interior features the original Fleetwood trim package, finished in a refined gold tone that complements the exterior. The dashboard, upholstery, and trim panels all reflect Cadillac's luxurious appointments of the era, and the cabin presents as well-maintained and authentic. Additional features include power brakes, chrome accents, full-wheel covers, and Cadillac's signature rear fender trim and badging. This Fleetwood 60 Special is a turnkey survivor, offered with clear title and extensive documentation, including over 200 photos and a video walk-around. The auction closes on today, and the car will sell to the highest bidder regardless of price. Don't miss this rare opportunity to acquire a mid-century Cadillac with presence, pedigree, and preservation, a true luxury classic offered at no reserve. Bid now at Bring a Trailer. Just search Cadillac to find the listing.
Number 20.
1929 Ford Model Roadster Hot Rod. Price, $37,500. Location Torrance, California. This 1929 Ford Model Roadster is a genuine Henry Ford steel-bodied, full-fendered car transformed into a period-style hot rod in circa 1955. After decades of dormancy from the 1960s to early 2000s, it was carefully recommissioned and brought back to roadworthy condition. Combining vintage speed equipment with traditional hot rod aesthetics, this open-top pre-war Ford offers timeless style, authenticity, and proven mechanical upgrades. Exterior. The body retains its original steel panels and fenders, finished in black lacquer paint, a traditional choice that shows some natural patina, with areas of thinness and selective repainting adding to its vintage charm. The Roadster rides on staggered white wall tires wrapped around 1935 red wire wheels, giving it a classic highboy look. A 1932 heavy front axle and reverse-ice spring enhance the stance, while retaining the traditional full-fendered silhouette. Interior. Though details on the interior are limited, the car retains a minimalist hot rod cockpit, in keeping with its 1950s build character. Typical features would include period-style bench seating, a classic dash with Stewart Warner or original gauges, and floor-mounted shifter. The lack of modern additions preserves the authenticity of the hot rod's early build style. Under the hood is a 239 Ci flathead V8, originally from a 1942 Ford, equipped with classic speed parts including Edelbrock heads, a Harrell intake manifold, and dual Stromberg-style carburetors from Speedway Motors. Power is routed through a 1939 Ford 3-speed manual gearbox and a 1940 Ford rear end, dressed with a faux quick-change cover for added flair. The car features 1940 hydraulic drum brakes, 1932 heavy-duty front axle, and transverse leaf spring suspension front and rear, delivering a true traditional hot rod driving experience. This 1929 Ford Model Roadster is a true vintage hot rod survivor, thoughtfully upgraded in the early days of post-war rodding and recommissioned for reliable driving. It's a rare opportunity to own a steel-bodied pre-war Ford with flathead power, traditional stance, and authentic character.